Hey everybody, it's Scott. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having an awesome fall weekend. I love Saturdays in October. Windows open, I got football on in the background. Unfortunately, Florida is losing right now to LSU at home, no less. So hopefully the Gators can pull that game out. But in the meantime, I just wanted to share something and I threw my phone on. So I am getting ready to start my podcast this week. And I've been testing out, getting used to the podcast and audio equipment. And I wanted to share how easy it is. And if I can do this, trust me, and those of you who know me well know this, if I can do this, anybody can. I'm not really a techie, and I'm not that big into gadgets and playing around and figuring stuff out on my own. But I do want to do a call out and shout out to Nate Wallace. Nate is a student at Baylor down in Texas, Waco, Texas. And he and I connected this past summer online. Nate's been a big help with my videos. He does some video editing. He helps me with social media, getting videos up online and on YouTube. And now he's helping me get ready to start my podcast. He helped me get the right equipment. He's teaching me, thanks to or via Skype and our phones, teaching me how to use it. So I thought I'd spend a little time today practicing and doing some demo or audio recordings. And I'm just about ready to go this week, but I wanted to share. It's so easy to use. It's amazing. And some of you, I know people out there who are already doing podcasts, which is awesome. And like I said, I'm really excited to start mine. But it's just so easy to use and simple. And for a few $100, not even actually, I don't even think I spent a few hundred, you can get the right equipment to do it with your laptop and right out of your home. I'm sure at some point I'll set up something a little more sophisticated, maybe move over from my dining room table to my desk, set up my microphone properly. I'll pull that out in a second, but it's so easy to do. And this just goes right along with that whole theme as I pop this on. This is the audio box, the Focusrite. And it's so easy to use, but it goes along with the theme of it's really easy these days to put ourselves out there. You know, obviously most of us, and if you're watching this either on YouTube or on Facebook, you're using social media, and we have that advantage, and we have relatively cheap equipment, and there's no cost anymore. I mean, 20 years, forget 30 years ago, 20 years ago, it would have cost thousands of dollars to get the right equipment, to do video, to do audio. I mean, podcasts didn't really exist back then, but they're another great way to communicate and share your message and just put your stuff out there. So I highly recommend, like I said, if people like me can do this, really anybody can. So there's my audio box, and here is my microphone. Very high quality, I mean, not that expensive, but high quality microphone in that it picks everything up. And I have a microphone holder and stand. I'm not gonna break that out right now, but it's so easy to use and set up, and you really just plug the microphone, and let me make sure I got this facing right, into the audio box, and pop that on, and here we go. Now the one thing I'm missing right now is I need a wire. I do need a wire, and thanks Nate for your help on this. That'll go from either my phone or my laptop if I'm doing an interview via Skype. That goes from the laptop to the audio box so that it records the audio from my guest. And I'll have that in a couple more days, and voila, I'm ready to do my podcast. But I'm already all set up to record intros and other audio. I'm actually building out some content for my flagship program for Teaching to Lead, which is called How to Lead Yourself to a Fulfilling Career. I'm doing a bunch of modules for that, so I can sit at home and record all my modules for clients, and then with the help of people like Nate, by the way, put it up online and do all that appropriately. But it's the technology and the resources that we have, and the social media and the way we can just put stuff out there. It's amazing these days, and we have to take advantage of it, right? Even if it's not, something you didn't never envision, you never pictured yourself doing a podcast or video work. I certainly didn't as of a couple weeks ago. These are my headphones, by the way, so I'll pop these on for a second. And this is just so I can listen as I record things and play it back, and I just pop my headphones into the box here, and that's it. I am all set up. So it's that easy. And, I don't know, like I was just saying, about a year ago, I can't really hear myself as I use these. About a year ago, I would have never thunk it. Just like a lot of things I've done in my life, 6 months, 12 months before, I would have never pictured myself doing something. And then voila, bam, new opportunities come your way, and you're doing new and fun and creative things. And that's what this is. So my podcast is coming out, equipment relatively cheap, certainly easy to use. if I'm capable, anybody is, and then take advantage of all of our resources, not only the good equipment, but online media, social media. It's not, and one last thing I should say this is because I'm learning this as I build my business out. Content and getting content out there is not the be all end all. You have to have focus, you have to have purpose, and you have to have a plan in order to connect with the people that you're going to help. It's more than just putting stuff out there. But putting stuff out there is a great way for people, or to allow people to get to know you better, spread your message, and provide value. I just hope that sometimes, be it a video and soon to be podcast, that some of what I help share, and whether it's from me or others, provide some value to others. So jump all over it, take advantage, and I love it. This has been a good opportunity for me, and I'm going to test some more stuff out and hopefully watch some football and maybe see if the Gators can pull that game out. Thanks for listening. Thank you very much, Nate. I'll get this video to you soon so you can edit it up as well. But anyway, hope that helps, and I will see everybody again real soon. Thanks.